Gives you a little bit more team fight power, and it is going to be the lock-in. So Wukong did receive a small nerf not too long ago. I think a bit of his armor was reduced in the early game to try and make some of those matchups a little bit easier when going up against him. A little bit of his damage.
As well, Yoyo on his way down here. That recall should finish from Kobe. Vander can block the Spectral Maw here, which he's positioned in the right place to do. Now, Mad Lions, you've got 7 minions here to work with. First one will die in 2 shots. Vander's going to try and clear them out as well, but Kaiser is going to be able to help Kazi pick this one up. Pretty easy stuff there from Mad, as now Misfits try and answer on the other side. Decoy used by Armor, but he is locked in place, and Misfits will
navigate his way around, and now has his eyes on Humanoid, who doesn't have Flash.
Vander has Flash, has Taunt, Flash, kick, Taunt straight away, there are the chains, and Humanoid nowhere to go. VTO.
And then just the sheer damage from VTO. The ult combo was flawless, so what the best play that he can make right now, and while it wants to secure the tower, it will get more gold into the back pocket of Kazi.
Here comes the TP. Here it has counter TP, but Armit's TP is back off now as well, and Armit's engaged in the top lane. Humanoid trying to dive in onto Kobe. The Solar Flare does land a stun, but it's only onto Razork. Meanwhile, on the front line, Vander just tanking up for days. Razork diving in, all on his lonesome there because VTO is coming for the chase as well, but Razork is already dead. Kobe in a 1v3, he's going to lose that one as well. VTO gets one, now the counter TP comes in as Hirit is going to join the party, but Hirit, can he do enough? Kaiser has the stun, Hirit locked up, goes in, knocks him up, but can't quite get the damage. Kazi has gone from nothing to on a rampage in a heartbeat. VTO's gonna land the chains, but he is stunned up, and Lyoya gets the kill, and Mad Lions pounce in the bottom lane.
Crowd control they have. The moment Viego gets one reset, he becomes absolutely unstoppable, and now he's got his first item completed. But Misfits, they're not slowing down. They have their eyes on Armut, and they're looking to make a gank happen in top lane.
I'm not sure they know Lyoya is here. VTO's on the way as well. They're looking for Armut first, but the Cyclone is going to lock them up for the moment. Razork will be low, heals up with a Triumph just enough to survive. Vander on his way as well. Humanoid diving in for Hirit. Hirit, of course, no Flash on the Camille here. The chains will slow him down. Lyoya misses the Spectral Maw, though, and a great chain from VTO is going to keep Humanoid locked in place. The Taunt just at the tip of it, just at the edge, will get Humanoid. VTO gets another on a 150 gold bounty, 450 on Kazi as well. Already has the Immortal Shield Bow complete. So
never mind. But it doesn't matter. All of Misfits is here on the top side. They're looking to secure themselves this tower. And again, they're just trying to attack the sides and then look for picks.
Armut there with the Cyclone, the Hero's Entrance coming out. But Armut, it's just too greedy trying to defend this. This tower's going to fall before Mad Lions can come in for the fight, and Humanoid does not have TP. Mad gold, Velius.
Certainly do. Hirit realizes the play that's happening, gets stunned up.
Great lockdown there from Kaiser. Hirit will go down.
And won a 650 gold bounty. VTO will have his eyes on Kazi's head. He wants
something that perhaps will start making its way into some play. At least made its way into mine so far. As the Rift Herald comes in the mid lane, Mad Lions pushing as 5. VTO, no TP on that LeBlanc, remember, is going to have to come the long way around to look to engage this fight. Hirit still on a flank. Hirit is going to go in. Armor chunked out, the Cyclone coming out, and Hirit is all on his lonesome down towards the bottom side. Kaiser's been left alone as well. Hirit with the Hexagon Ultimatum isn't going to save anyone right now. Kaiser, though, with a good Solar Flare as Razork jumps across the wall, and Kaiser chases him straight into the waiting arms of VTO. Flash comes away, Lyoya a bit short on the Spectral Maw there. Kazi continues to dominate VTO. Oh my goodness, that combo was just darn wrong. Totally messed up the Flash Distortion. Phantom Dancer, second item, is building up towards that GA. Misfits looking for a fight, but it's Kaiser once again on the front line. And Vander just can't do anything. Galio stolen away, Kaiser diving in onto Kobe, uses the cleanse to try and get away. Razork looking for Kazi, but he's just chasing into the midst of the Cyclone. Hirit diving in as well from the side, but VTO can't get in here to put the damage down. Humanoid kills off VTO. It's a clean ace for the Mad Lions, 19 minutes in.
Kazi and Kaiser just obliterate the Misfits team. They're able to lock down Kobe through his summoner spells, prevent him from escaping. Lyoya also having that same level of performance, and now they're starting off the Baron. They're forcing Misfits into another fight, and already Razork is dead.
Razork is down. Here it goes into the midst of 5 Mad Lions. He's going to be able to get out for the moment. Kaiser is keeping VTO off towards the top side. Vander going in with the taunt as well, but Hirit and Kobe just can't get in here, nor can VTO.
From the Mad Lions. And again, while the early game was going not so great for Armut,
with the fact they're having to play from home at the moment, not being able to be in the same room, have had some struggles, but they continue to be an impressive team, and on their day they can challenge anyone here in the LEC. Misfits after falling behind, haven't really been able to find that spark that we have seen from them in previous weeks. Of course, still a very strong team themselves, as we see Elyoya kicked back, but he jumps out with the showstopper. Hexagon made him onto Elyoya as well. Here comes Humanoid as the engage continues. VTO forced away. He has to flash. Kazi exhausted, but that's not going to do too much. Mad Lions once again get a first kill of the fight, and Misfits are forced back to the fountain.
So smart from Humanoid to steal away the Galio ultimates to get involved in that fight. Very well played by him. Helps the team out. That will be the first inhibitor of the game. I think that this is a little overzealous if Mad want to try and end, but they do have the bot wave, so they're looking for more, that's for sure.
Should be able to get this second inhibitor tower at least. Will they go for even more from this? Pretty healthy, of course. They do have an Ocean Drake on their side, so a little bit of extra healing coming from that. Kazi still full HP with the shield as they back away, taking the second inhibitor. Anathema's chains that sit in Kaiser's inventory. I'm going to say he has chosen LeBlanc as his nemesis. Can you see that from the thing? You can't see who it is. I'm pretty sure it is LeBlanc because he continues just to step in VTO's face whenever VTO tries to step forward.
He has reduced 107 damage right now.
Good job. Perhaps not as effective as you'd like, but also obviously reduces their tenacity, which is important. Locking up someone like VTO who's trying to dodge into the fight as much as you can. First stun going on to Razork. Beautiful stuff at the engage coming out, even with the Cyclone. I mean, it's a bit of a cluster, it's a bit of a mess of pixels there, but in the end, Kazi comes out on top. Unsurprising, looking for the Penta, but it's stolen away. Elyoya takes the fourth, but Kaiser is still on the chase here. Hit it with Hexagon Maiden will give Kaiser his first death of the game. But you can kill him, you cannot kill the Mad Lions. Super minions pushing in, the Nexus towers will fall. And Mad Lions, they want this fifth. Even if it's not a Penta for Kazi, they want Hirit to sacrifice himself to the Lion Kings. Instead, they'll take the Nexus. 25-minute win there for Mad Lions in dominant fashion.